Hi guys, welcome to my video. In this video we're going to be doing the rust on my Mercedes Sprinter, so I thought I'd bring you along and show you how to sort out your rust. So this is what we're going to be using. I'll show you. So this is what you're going to need. We have got some glass fibre filler, which is your first coat, gives you a lot of strength. Then you've got a sandable top coat filler up there. We've also got the primer and a top coat paint. Down here we've got your sandpaper. I've got some old 60 grit up there I've been using, and 80, 120 and 180 grit as well. Got some aluminium foil for any holes, patch them in. And also for the rust we've got a bottle of K-Rust, which is it's basically just a compound that will turn any rust back into sort of a more solid state of metal. And then you've got your metal paint to go over the top, hand sander, some paint preparation wipes, which I run out of now, but you can use some rubbing alcohol or something like that to clean it up before you start painting. And something to make it really handy is call this drill, some grinding discs, just to get the paint off, because sanding will take you absolutely ages. I've been using that one mainly. And for the sanding, just some sanding wheels. It cost me £10 from Screwfix, so and that will make your life a hell of a lot easier. Alright, here we go. Here's your finished article. Been on the back door here. Took the number plate off and found this massive great big hole here, but we're going to sort that out. And also up there, around by the mounting points, there was some rust. There's some over here. I don't know if you can see it, hopefully you can. And I'm going to show you how we got to this stage. And yeah, basically what steps to take and how you're going to sort it out. So I'll set you up and then you can watch what I do. Right, that's all the loose taken off, and all the rust. There's a lot of water behind there. A lot of water behind there. Right, next stage, sand it all down. This is just a sanding wheel with 80 grit on there, on the drill, to make it a bit easier. Be really careful around this area here because it's really thin. I'm going to stick a metal mesh patch in that, some fiberglass filler and some top coat filler over the top. That should reinforce it enough. Still pretty solid, I'm going to get away with it. Right, and get all this sanded, and when it's done, I'll show you what it's like. Right, there's it all sanded back. You can see it's got started going back to the metal. The silver's coming through. Sanded all the edges back. Now what we're going to do is put a bit of K-rust onto it, let that dry for 2 hours, and then we can fill it and sand it and then paint it. Alright, I'll show you once the next deck's done. Right, now it's time for some Vanlife K-rust. Always pour it into a separate tub, because if you get any rust particles onto your brush and dip it back into the actual tub, you can spoil the whole lot. The chemical reactions start happening because there's rust in there. So just get yourself a little pot, you can stop that from happening, because it ain't cheap. You don't have to buy it again for no reason. Just paint all the affected areas, any bare metal, any rust. You can see if there's any rust particles, any rust still there, it will form a chemical reaction and turn it into a more solid state of metal. hopefully stop any future rusting. Make sure you work it right into all of it. Try not to let too much of it drop down the panel. It leaves massive streak marks and you can't clean it off. Not even with white spirit. Bit by bit, get it all covered. Right, K-rust's taking a reaction now. Turning the rust nice and hard. So now we've cut a piece of this just to fit over that hole. We're going to knock up some of the fibre filler, smash some roll around here, then push that into it, bed it down, and then smooth some of the fibre filler over the top of it, keeping it nice and tight. And I'll show you what it looks like after we've done it. There you go, the filler's gone off now, so we're going to show you what it looks like. There we go, patches in there, squished in, with a smudge along the top of it. Gone off nice and hard now. So now I'm going to sand it back a little bit and give it a coat and a top coat of filler. Right, there's the last part of the filling done. Show you that. Front. All smooth done, nice and thin. Probably have another coat, and then he'll be done. Right, there's the second coat of filler, all sanded. I'm going to put another coat of that on, just to fill in any imperfections, and up the top there. As I was running out of time and it was starting to go off for the first coat. It'll give me some chance to fill in imperfections. There's a bit here that's shining through from the fiberglass filler, so I'm going to fill this area out a little bit more around here. And then yeah, sand that back and then she'll be ready for some primer. Alright, I'll show you when the next stage is ready. Alright, evening guys. It's getting late, but we've got a coat on the back door now. I'll just show you. There we are. Just gave it a quick coat of multi-purpose primer, Isopon. That's just a quick mist coat. Give it one more coat of the Isopon primer on top of that. After about 20 minutes of the first coat, we'll do the second coat. And then probably after another 20 minutes, we'll be able to top coat it. And I'll show you once we get to that stage. do that. There we go. First coat. That's a bit straight by the look of that. Let that dry for 20 minutes, I imagine. Inches. Alright, I'll skip through and show you what it looks like on the end coat. Right, well there we go, there's the finished product. So I didn't get the last bits of me doing the last few coats, but it took a few more than I thought. I think I put about 4 or 5 coats on it in the end. It's not the best of jobs, and I've not bothered matching it into the existing paint, because eventually I'm going to be respraying the whole van, which I wanted to get it all sorted out and rust proof so I can crack on with the inside of it. So if you're doing a whole panel, then if it's a big panel like a whole door or something like that, I'd advise maybe renting a compressor and getting a spray gun and doing it. You'll get a better finish, because the spray cans ain't too good for doing big bits. Better for little patches where you ain't got to do too big strokes, because the old spray pattern ain't too big on it. But it's come out alright, it's a lot better than it was, all solid now. So yeah, alright. Well, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and click the bell button, and you'll get the next videos to come, because in the next video I'll be showing you why you got to take off all the panels alongside of the van, because the manufacturers like putting loads of little holes in there, and I'll show you how to get it all sorted out and rust proof so you ain't going to get any future problems. Right, cheers for watching guys, catch you in the next one.